Her name was Alina. We met in high school and stuck through everything, broke college years, military training, even my first deployment. She was there for it all. She called me her soldier boy, always said she'd never leave my side. And I believed her. We got engaged the same week I got my next assignment. I was getting deployed again, this time for real. Tensions with Iran were building fast. One of our bases got hit, and next thing I knew, I was being sent out within 72 hours. I told her I loved her more than anything. That I'd come home and we'd start our life. She kissed me goodbye at the airport and said, "I'll be right here when you get back." Promise. For the first few weeks, everything felt normal. She texted me every morning. Told me she missed me. Sent me selfies. Told me about work, her friends, the dog. It made the war zone feel bearable. But then, something shifted. Her texts got shorter, slower, calls became rare. One night I waited 3 hours for a reply. When I finally got one, all it said was, "Sorry, long day, talk later." I figured maybe life was just heavy. I mean, it's not easy waiting for someone who might not come home. But the gut feeling, it never lies. I started noticing little things. Her phone would go straight to voicemail more often. She stopped sending photos. Her tone felt distant, like I was interrupting something every time I reached out. Still, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I told myself not to overthink, told myself to focus on staying alive. Then my closest friend on base got killed in an IED strike. Everything in me cracked. I asked for emergency leave. I didn't tell her. I wanted to surprise her, or maybe deep down, I wanted to catch her. I landed back in the States at 5:47 a.m. Took a cab straight from the airport to our apartment. Her car was there, but next to it, a black BMW I didn't recognize. I sat outside for 20 minutes. Just breathing, telling myself I was overthinking, that maybe it was her cousin, her friend, whatever lie I could feed myself. Then I saw the curtains move. I still had the key. When I opened the door, everything smelled different, like cologne that wasn't mine, like stale wine, like betrayal. There were men's shoes in the hallway, a hoodie tossed on the couch. The TV was still on, playing some reality show in the background. And then I heard her laugh. Not just any laugh, that laugh. The one she only made when she was relaxed, completely unguarded. I hadn't heard it in weeks. It was coming from upstairs. I walked like I wasn't even in my body. My hands were shaking, but my face was calm. Every step felt like it was echoing inside my skull. The bedroom door was open, just a crack. I pushed it open, and there she was. Alina. On top of him. Our bed. Our sheets. Our pillows. My side. She looked over her shoulder and saw me. She didn't scream, she didn't move, just froze, with wide eyes and parted lips, like she got caught stealing air. He sat up. Shirtless, confused, and then he had the audacity to smirk. I didn't say anything for a while. I just stood there. Finally I asked, "How long?" She swallowed hard. Said, "It just happened." "It doesn't mean anything." He laughed. He actually laughed. And in that moment, something in me snapped. I don't remember everything. Just flashes, shouting, a lamp shattering, the sound of my own voice breaking, her crying, him trying to put on pants, a punch. Blood. Then silence. Then silence. Louder than any explosion I'd heard in war. The next thing I remember was the sirens. Blue and red flashing against the living room walls. Neighbors had called the cops. I was still standing in the hallway, hands covered in someone else's blood. I didn't resist. Didn't run. Didn't cry. I was numb. They cuffed me, walked me past the life I built, past the woman I was going to marry, past everything I thought I knew. The trial didn't take long. He pressed charges. She cried on the stand. I took a plea deal, 18 years. No parole for at least 12. Now I wake up every morning in a cold cement cell with nothing but my thoughts. And every day, I ask myself the same thing. Why didn't I walk away? Why didn't I just leave? cut her off, never look back. But when you give someone everything, and they destroy it in your face, logic leaves your body. Pain takes over. Rage makes decisions you can't take back. She writes me sometimes. Says she's sorry. Says it didn't mean anything. Says she didn't think I'd ever find out. She even told me she's in therapy now. Good for her. I don't reply. I can't. Because I'm not the same man anymore. That version of me, the one that believed in love, in loyalty, in forever, died the moment I opened that door. Now I sit in silence. With nothing but time. And memories I can't erase. So if you're listening to this, don't be me. Don't let betrayal turn you into something you're not. Walk away. Heal. Start over. Because some pain doesn't end in heartbreak. It ends with a sentence. This is simply broken. If you guys want more broken and betrayal stories, check out the rest out of the videos on my channel. Let me know who was in the wrong in this situation, and what would you do differently.